Hey everyone.
We're on the way back to Derbyshire from MegaCon Live at Manchester, which we have just attended. And it was quite a nice one, wasn't it? A nice, chilled, happy little con, wasn't it? I would say.
Yeah, we've never been to it before, so no. It was interesting to well, as you know, as con goers, it's interesting to go to a new one, a new venue.
Yeah, that's it. It's not one we've been to before. I'm not sure whether it's a new con or not. I think we'll have to research that, just see which ones have been, if it's been done before, how many years it's been going and all that sort of thing. But yeah, I mean, we predominantly went for Red Dwarf 35-year anniversary. Needed to get Craig Charles photo. It was the only one that I hadn't got. I'd met most of the other cast previously, so that was the other main core cast I hadn't got, so it was nice to meet Craig Charles and get his photo. He was a very nice guy. He was great with all the fans. Nice, happy, chirpy guy, really.
One of the things I noticed about this con, and I said to you earlier, everyone seemed really happy, didn't they? And I know people are generally happy at cons, but honestly, the room was really, really positive. Yeah,
we said it was a very community feel, people getting together, you know, fellow geeks, fellow friends getting together and meeting up at the convention. There was a lot of anime, wasn't there?
There was a lot of anime.
Very anime related.
We don't normally engage with that kind of stuff, but there was lots of it, wasn't there? And I mean, it was a nice, relaxed con, I would say. Yeah.
Anime and art seemed to be the main two, didn't they?
Yeah, it's your kind of con where you could probably just go for the day. Yeah. And you've probably done it. I mean, we were there for about 4 hours, 5 hours. Yeah. And during that time, we'd obviously then walked around. We'd seen all the vendors. Obviously, you'd got your photo, Dave. I mean, we didn't stay for any of the talks. It was just a quick nip up to Manchester, wasn't it? And
had a nice evening out in Manchester last night. A bit of wander around and some beer and some wine, bit of food, which was nice at the con today.
I think my only negative for it, not the night out, the con, is that the I'd have liked to see just a little bit more variety on vendors. Yeah, there was a lot of samey stuff.
Yeah, it was very much like trinkets and anime stuff. You got a couple of sort of t-shirty sort of hoodie places, didn't you? But it was a lot of sort of anime, gaming, art, really, wasn't it? So there was a lot of vendors, but they could have been done with, like you say, being a bit more varied, couldn't they? Yeah, I think so. Different things.
So that was I mean, and that's not a negative as such. It's just that it would have been nice just to see a little bit more.
I think the final thing that we ought to mention on it really is the cosplay. There was some very good cosplay.
We didn't cosplay at this one. No. We didn't even, no Star Trek uniforms or anything like that. And we actually felt slightly underdressed at some points, didn't we? As we were walking around, because everybody was in cosplay.
There was some very good. As I said, a lot of it was anime. There was some steampunk stuff. We did see a couple of good Jedis. Yeah, and the robes with the beards. There was a guy who looked quite like Liam Neeson. That was quite cool to see. Supergirl, Superman. But yeah, some of the costumes were impressive, and people had obviously spent a bit of time making them. So that was really good. And yeah, just a nice, pleasant experience. Similar sort of size to MCon-ish, I would say. Not in terms of exhibition floor space.
I'd say actually, on reflection now, it's probably a little bit bigger.
Yeah, a little bit bigger.
Because
it's not also a concert venue, so they can use all of the space and it's not taken up by...
I liked the venue. Yeah. The conference centre was very nice.
Nice arched roofs, very, as I said to you earlier, very train station-esque, wasn't it?
It reminded you of the Olympia at London, where
Kensington,
and Comic Con. So we enjoyed it. It was very good, and it's worth a one-day trip for MegaCon.
Yeah, I'd say so. Well, we'll put up obviously some posts and a bit with the Craig Charles photo on it, and obviously if we have any more thoughts about it, we'll put another video out. Obviously feel free to comment with anything that we haven't covered about the con, or anything that you liked or disliked about it, and catch you on the next one.